Warning, some tales keep you up at night. This is one of them. School had just let out. The skies hung low and gray, smothering the afternoon in a heavy, eerie gloom. The bell rang late, missus. Paddles always did drag out class with her endless stories, and by the time Debbie and I rushed outside, the last school bus was already pulling away from the curb. We waved. It didn't stop, no big deal, Debbie said, swinging her backpack over her shoulder. Let's just walk. Normally, walking home through the inner city wasn't our first choice. The neighborhood had a rep, sirens weren't rare, gunshots weren't surprising, and posters of missing teens faded slowly on telephone poles. But we were 16, cocky and convinced we could handle anything. We were two tough girls from the block. No one messed with us. As we hit the corner store on Vine and Howard, Debbie grabbed chips and juice for the next day. I checked my phone. Mom, where are you? She snapped. Don't tell me you're walking. We missed the bus. I said, class let out late. We're together. We'll be fine. You better not be walking, she warned. This is how kids go missing. I'm coming now. 15 minutes later, Mom pulled up, still fussing. I rolled my eyes, but deep down I knew she meant well. She hated this neighborhood and made sure we knew it. Back home, she was halfway into cooking when the pot boiled over. She left the stove to flip on the news just for a second. The image on the screen froze us all. Breaking high school bus, missing 13 students unaccounted for. I felt my stomach drop. The newscaster's voice was steady but grim. A school bus carrying 13 students from James E. Thomas High disappeared this afternoon. It was last seen turning off Route 7 near the old shipping yards. No signs of the driver or children have been found. Photos of my classmates, some who sat next to me in class, flashed on the screen. Smiling faces, names I knew. One of them had borrowed a pencil from me today. The camera cut to the school. Helicopters, FBI jackets. Mothers collapsing on the sidewalk. I looked at Debbie. She was pale. The bus, I whispered. It drove off just as we stepped outside. Debbie slowly nodded. If we were even 30 seconds earlier, Mrs. Paddle's long-winded lesson saved us. That was the only reason we weren't on that bus. And as the screen faded into a reporter's somber face, a realization struck me that turned my bones to ice. The bus didn't stop for us. It saw us, and it left us behind, on purpose. If you enjoyed the story, consider subscribing, but don't blame me if you can't sleep tonight. Until next time, keep the lights on and the doors locked. Goodbye.